The title of my dissertation was Orientalism, Hollywood and the Representation of the Other. In this study, I examined how Hollywood cinema constructs and disseminates images of Arabs, Muslims, Asians, Africans, and other non-Western peoples. Rather than portraying them in all their diversity and complexity, Hollywood has often reduced them to simplistic and negative stereotypes. My research was based primarily on the work of Edward Said and his seminal book Orientalism, published in 1978. What is Orientalism? Edward Said argued that the West has historically created an imagined version of what it called the Orient. This vast concept included the Middle East, North Africa, and large parts of Asia. Instead of representing these societies as they truly are, Western scholars, writers, and artists frequently depicted them as exotic, irrational, backward, sensual, and dangerous. According to Said, Orientalism is not merely a collection of stereotypes. It is a system of knowledge closely tied to power. When one civilization controls how another is represented, it gains the authority to define it, interpret it, and often dominate it. In this sense, representation becomes a political act. The image is never neutral. Every portrayal carries assumptions about who is civilized, who is barbaric, and who is worthy of quote-unquote trust. Hollywood did not invent these representations from nothing. It inherited them from centuries of colonial discourse and transformed them into popular entertainment. Cinema became one of the most influential tools for spreading these ideas to global audiences. In many films, Western characters are portrayed as rational, courageous, and morally superior. Meanwhile, non-Western characters are depicted as fanatics, criminals, despots, or mysterious outsiders. The West becomes the norm, everyone else becomes the other. This contrast reinforces a symbolic hierarchy in which one culture is associated with order and progress, while others are linked to chaos and threat. Some people say they are only movies, but films do far more than entertain. They shape perceptions, influence public opinion, and affect real-world attitudes. When audiences repeatedly encounter the same stereotypes, fiction can begin to feel like reality. These representations can contribute to prejudice, misunderstanding, and even political hostility. That is why media literacy matters. By analyzing films critically, we can uncover the ideologies hidden behind the screen and challenge the narratives we have long taken for granted. Orientalism, Hollywood and the representation of the other. Although several years have passed since I wrote this research, the questions it raises remain as relevant as ever. The way cinema represents cultures,